Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Kia ora, welcome to Waste Some Time with Maggie. I've come on to do some more work in my envelope junk mail folder, and I think that first off I've got a letter here, or a little writing spot that I want to go in here, but I've got to finish it off. I took this as an example from something I got in Happy Mail, and first off I'm going to put brown paper bag on the back of it because I want to keep it as using junk that would have got thrown out. So I have this bag hanging around, so I'm going to use it. It's a funny sort of a day here today. It's not raining, it's overcast, but just not very nice. Right, I'm going to stick this on. Right. Now, I'm going to pull it right back off again because I want it to go over the top. So we're going to go from the bottom here, I think. Right, dithering already. Right, let me have a look. Let me see if I can judge. I think that's about where we want it. Let me have a look before I stick it all down. Is that? No, not quite. Pull it back off again. I prepared today so I wouldn't be all foopy, but looks like I am going to be all foopy again. Right, let's see if we've got that in the right position. Yes. Just want it to be over the top there like that. Right. Now I am going to put this aside for a bit to dry, and we'll move on to our tag. And this was all the day I got this in here, envelope in the post. I also got this one, so I'm going to use this as my base for a tag. And we're going to just glue this down. Put that together. Doesn't need to be too even. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to put some brown paper on the back of this one as well. Just get that off. I hope everybody's well. We've got typical spring weather here. And this weekend is the beginning of the school holidays. Our children are now 2 weeks on school holidays. I just want it to have its little jagged look. I might have it a bit straighter on the bottom, I think. And just trim it up here. I might just leave that little bit on that side. Right. Back of our tag. Now, I think that I will cut my little corners before I decorate, so I know where we are going to be. Whoops, turn it over. And yeah, this is so the easiest way to get your shape right. Right, now what are we going to do? Piece off the piano roll. I'm going to put this on the spoon. I think I'm going to leave some of that Royal Mail bit there. Hopefully the bits and pieces won't show through, but by the time I finish decorating it, I suppose that will cover it. Right. What else have we got? A little bit of this little bit in Happy Mail. Just little pieces of their desk. I won in a little giveaway, a little scrappy giveaway. I'm going to use a bit of that, like that. Cool. Right. Right, what else are we going to have on it? Just need to find a little bit of this. I might just put up there. Just yeah, like that. Oops. Right. And something else. I just put that there like that, and then I can trim it off like that. Just get it straight. My eyes are not great today, very blurry. Right. Oops. Right. Okay. Now, that white just looks a little bit out of place, so I think that I will get a little bit of antique linen. It's going to take the white off it, but like that. Pop that out of the road. Right, now I do have some bits I fished out to decorate it. Put this little tag here. I think I'll put that down, and it's a little bit heavier, so I think we'll use some heart glitter glue, and I'm going to put that in there, otherwise I'm going to lose it. Right, just have to hold it up a bit so I can see it. Put that there like that. Oops. Let's get our glue out again. Right. Now I've got this little flower here. Doesn't quite show up on the background, does it? Something else. Well, a little blue one, that's nice. Right, glue that down. Let's put that there like that. We'll just take a little bit of the whiteness off it. I'm quite liking that. Right, what else have I got? A little bit of fly. Like that. Like that. Let's see if I can peel it off. There we go. And we're going to just slip that there like that, I think. Cool. Just put a little trim there. I'm okay with that. Just put a little hole in our that's okay. Right, not quite sure what I'm going to put in it as a ribbon, but I really quite like that. So that's our tag. We'll just put that aside and come back with our little writing spot here. Rip it. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. Right. Awesome. Serrated edge just gives it a little bit of something. I don't know if I can do this bit, but we'll try. Right, I'm not going to do that bit. Right. And take it off the bottom. I'll just take those bits off the bottom. Right. and that. This is our little like that. Now I'm going to put this on. Let me have a look at it. It's supposed to go that way. Can we have it that way? Yes, I think we will actually. And I'll place it back. And we're going to glue there. And hopefully get you around about halfway. I think that's about right. Right, now I've got another one, and I'm going to pop on the other side, hopefully, and marry them up. It's not my best thing to do, but I'm sure we can get there. Cool. Oh, sorry. Seem to be just not quite in the right place, do I? There we go. Right. I quite like that. Hopefully that'll be firm enough, but I don't think it's going to be. Should put something in between it. And this is frayed burlap. Let's give it a little, just get around the edges there to cover up the little bit of white. Might need a bigger one. Right, go around the edge. Let's go around the edge just to give it a little bit of something else. Cool. Maybe I should have used the vintage photo. That's a little bit darker. Oh. Right. That looks cool. Oops. Cool. Oh, I hope I'm in shot. Didn't look. Right. I like that. I really need just a little bit of something on here. So I think I'm going to have a look at this. And I think I just take it off there. Oh, excuse me. Right. Just see if we can get this a little wash around the edge. Right, now we want to just put a little bit there. Just like that. Look at that. This bit here. Oops. Alright. Just going to put this bit here. Oops. Did that one a little bit longer, didn't I? Just rip a bit off. And yeah, that's it, like that. That's my little journaling spot. That is going to go in here, like that, and that is going to be too long. Wouldn't it just rip your nightie? It's going to have to be chopped off and something else put on it as well, but we'll put that aside for now. Right. Just going to put a little bit of something on here, I think. Like that. Just using all my little bits that are hanging around. Cool. That is nice, like that. Put that down there. No, not that one. No. Like that. Take that little bit off, and we will just have that little bit, I think. Oh, that just ripped your nightie. Right, I'm going to put this little number down here, I think, just like that. Oops, not upside down. Not upside down. Hopefully that is relatively straight. Now, where is our tag gone? Our tag can go back in there. Like that. That is that. And I'm going to tuck this in here for now until I find something to go on there, but that is that. Now, over here, I thought, and I watched somebody make them, and my mind is just like a sieve at the moment. I'll put it in the show more, but I saw her making glassine bags. I'll just trim that off a bit. And so I thought I'd make a glassine bag for this side. And we're just going to fold this bit up just a little bit to make our envelope. And we're going to trim it. Open up. Off. And we'll just cut this bit off here. Got the terrible old lady shapes today. Right. Now we want to put some glue on it. I'm just going to Go down here, and we're blocked up. Cool. And down here, and we will close up our envelope. Awesome. I like that. Now, I started out with a clean desk, but I have got a shocking mess now. We'll see if these ones will work. My pinking shears. It's a dressmaking pinking shears that my cousin bought, but she suffers with very, very bad arthritis, and she could not open and shut them. Right, I like that. Bring back our book, and this is going to go on here like that. I like that. And I think I'm just going to glue it at the top so it can be lifted up. But this is my homemade vellum paper that I did using using baby oil. Cut that down there, and then it's going to go about there. So I'm going to make it a bit bigger, I think. Because I'm not sure I want it to go. I don't know if I want it to stick out or not. I don't think so. I'll bring that up about there. Just to the end of his tail, I think. And see if I can do that without moving it. Right. I'm going to make it a little bit fraction thinner. Bring it up, make sure I'm on the right, round about the right place. Yeah, let's see if we can slip that in there. Just very shaky hands and poor eyesight don't go together. Oh dear. Yeah, it's so cool. I like that. Right, so I think we will chop that off the same. Cool. I like that. And I think we will just glue it across the top. Hopefully. Hasn't had time to come up yet. Smooth it over so it doesn't squish out the top too much. And clear that there. Make sure it's not glued down there. Glue down there. Cool. Right there. Can do that. Lift it up a bit, just the underneath it. Awesome, like that. Right, now we're going to make a more journaling card, and I'm going to put this on the front. Sweep that onto the floor. Let me just glue that on for a start and see how we go. Right. Get you there. Just trim this off. And if I just do little wee snips, I don't make so many mistakes and chop into the board. Right, I've got that there for a start. We're going to put a brown paper on the back of this one. Seems to be a bit of a theme going on here. Oh dear, excuse my sniff. I'd like to say it's the autumn, it's the spring, but really I have it all year round. Excuse me. Oh, let's see if we can trim this off while it's since I didn't glue the brown paper, it's still easy enough to cut. Like that. I don't mind the wrinkliness in it. It just gives it a little bit of character. Right, I'm going to move that out and reach up here for our vintage photo. Go around the darker edge. Like that. Like that. Just gives it a bit of a finish. And we'll go on the other side. Right, now I think that right now I am going to put a bit of modelling paste on this. I hope it hasn't all dried out. I haven't used it in a wee while. That's probably way too much. That's okay. And I watched Kate from Dixie K Designs do this. Put gold into her modelling paste, so we're going to do that. And see how it turns out. This is Lumiere paint, and they're just about finished, but they are so nice. I want a bit more of that, not quite gold yet. I cleaned off my stencil, so you don't want to I'm going to put it on at an angle so that we get it all on there. See that little thin bit there. There. Oh, the rain has come. Right, it's not perfect. I'm actually not unhappy with it. Not exactly unhappy with it. So we'll put that aside to dry. So that's going to go in there. And we did that. This, we have to fix this. I think I'm going to take that right off to the edge. So I'm really not happy with that. Right, I'm back, and I've cut out a little blue flower to go over the top. I'll just get a bit of paper. Right, let's see. Glue and put you on there, right on there like that. Excellent. And then this one here is just a little bit of a pink rose. Can't really see it as a rose, but it doesn't matter. Right, now this one here is going to go like that. I think we're going to go like that, just like that. And then I'll glue this one on this side like that. They aren't the prettiest, but best I can do. It's best I can do. And I'll put this back in here before it gums up again. Right. Just move that out of the road. And you'll put that in there. That fits in nicely. Cool. We just need a little bit of something for... Right, I'm back, and I don't have any light blue, but I have a dark blue, and I think it looks quite nice with it, so we'll go with this. I can get that in there. And pull it through like that. Just put a little tag. Then we have our tag, a little journaling spot, a little glassine bag, and our I'm back and I've dried it off a bit. It's not perfectly dry, but it's almost dry. And while I was doing that, I saw that it had these little punch holes here. So I am going to find my little pokey thing. See if we can move that out of the road so we can eyeball it. Don't know if that's going to be perfect. No, it's not. But if we wanted perfect, we would go out and buy. Well, that one was better. Right, now I've got some more blue ribbon here, and I thought I might just put that through there. And this. Through here, like that. A little tie bow. I'm going to do a double knot first because tying bows is not easy for me. I don't think anything's easy for me these days, but right now we will try tying a bow with my very shaky hands. Right. Now I don't want it a big bow. I want it to be an even bow. Have a little look. Try not to. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. Oops. Right. Right. So that is my little, and I'm hoping it'll go in there. I didn't think about that, did I? Hang on a minute. We need it to come this way, like that. And I don't want to put that in there too hard, but oh yes, that'll be okay. I'm okay with that. So I think I am finished. I don't think I'm going to put anything on the back. It could be stuck into a journal or put in a journal, or I'm quite pleased with that. No, not unhappy with that bit there. So these are my ephemera bits for my little junk ephemera folder.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.